this is another one. XRP is not a security. So XRP is Ripple, and it was created for more of a remittance speed, efficiency, and accuracy type deal. So you're able to send money seamlessly in Ripple and then convert it to whatever version money was requested, whether it's euro or yuan or a different like synthetic stock or crypto or whatever. But the transfer would happen in XRP. So that was created really for movement across border and lots of other things. But that's one of the main pieces. And it's a centralized entity. And they were accused of being a security, meaning like you're selling a product or a service and not in it versus it being a commodity. So we're actually talking about commodity versus security, or defining security and not a security. So in this case, it was security and not a security, and or equating remittance infrastructure to commodity. So we'll see how these things actually turn out, because digital pipelines are beginning to be argued in commodity cases. We'll keep that in mind. This XRP, not a security, that case has been going on since 2019, 2020. And now this may amplify the next Bitcoin halving cycle, meaning that we might see a tremendous upward swing in all of the altcoins in addition to Bitcoin. And then this is other news, like Dogecoin is one of the altcoins, and it was a fork of, I completely forget, I think it was Litecoin. Litecoin's a fork of Bitcoin, but it was a joke, just the dog. There was a picture of a dog, and it's a meme coin, MEME. So meme coins are still pretty big. And the latest one, I think, is called Pepe, Pepe. Dogecoin could be the future currency of Twitter, because Dogecoin, Elon bought a bunch of Dogecoin back in 2020, 2019, and I believe he held on to all of it, where everybody else has kind of gotten rid of theirs. I didn't get rid of mine. I still got mine. I believe that he's going to incorporate Dogecoin as a seamless financial transaction mechanism within Twitter. So I believe not only every action you can take on Twitter can be monetized now, but you can also accept tips and all that other stuff. Like you can accept tips or say, plug into whatever mechanism he's going to use to allow for cryptos. And then, like if you get a like, or you can set it to where if you like someone's content that you give them a half a Dogecoin or something like that, and then just set it up to where you're rewarding people for affecting you as an individual. So the more positive content that you look at, then it'll trigger positive emotion within you, and then you can give them a like and pay them him or her half a Dogecoin. So that's just kind of a thing, but we'll see where this goes. And I think it'll go way over $1 when we're looking at it becoming a global transaction mechanism that can compete with the United States dollar and the Chinese yuan. It's not going to be Bitcoin, people. It's going to be Dogecoin. All right. And it's infinitely inflating, but just like our current system. So keep that in mind. So that's why but we'll see. I think it'll be Dogecoin and other things, but Dogecoin will definitely bring it into the mass usability. And it's going to be like, all right, now you're exchanging value through a meme coin that makes people laugh, and it has its own language associated with it. And it's just, if you were able to turn money transactions into something that makes you laugh, that could change the world.